He never signed a treaty. He led warriors and later a nation. This is Quanah, the last chief of the Comanche. The Comanche ruled the southern plains. Lightning fast on horseback. Fearless in battle, they resisted longer than any tribe. Quanah was born from two worlds, Comanche Chief Quanah and Cynthia Mpaka, a white girl adopted by the tribe. Cynthia had been taken in a raid as a child, and later taken back by force, tearing her from Quanah, forever raised by warriors. Quanah learned to ride, hunt, and fight, becoming a fierce Comanche leader by his teens. But the U.S. Army advanced, their numbers grew. Their strategy: destroy the buffalo, starve the Comanche out. The Comanche made one last stand in the canyons, but fire, winter, and bullets closed in. Quanah's story isn't just survival, it's strategy. Like, share, and subscribe to keep native voices alive. In 1875, Quanah made a choice. Not to give up, but to save what was left of his people. He led the last free Comanche band into reservation life at Fort Sill, ending the era of Comanche resistance. But he didn't fade. Quanah became a new kind of leader. One who listened, learned, and led forward. He promoted ranching, education, and adaptation. Not submission, he built bridges. Not chains, he became wealthy. Lived in a large house, had many children, but never gave up his Comanche soul. He followed the old ways too, becoming a spiritual leader of the peyote religion, guiding visions under moonlight. Quanah dined with Roosevelt, sat with generals, and spoke on behalf of tribes across the West. He wasn't just Comanche. He became a symbol for all plains resistance and survival. He never signed a treaty, but he helped to find a new era with wisdom, not war alone. His support gave birth to the Native American Church, a spiritual path that still guides many. I have been a man of two worlds. I walk both, but I belong to my people. Quanah today. Comanche pride remains unbroken, and the blood of Quanah still runs through their leaders. His story is now taught, not erased. Honored, not hidden. He rests now under Oklahoma sky. Warrior, peacemaker. Father of a new future, from warpath to White House. Quanah showed a different way to lead and to survive. The land remembers, and so do the people. And now so do you. This is not a story of the past. This is the root of now. Strength is not just in arms, but in mind and in mercy, the Comanche way. His people gather still to remember, to share, to pass on what was nearly lost. Through every bead, every braid, the old ways live again. Ceremony remains not as performance, but as resistance, as identity. The new generation carries his name, his fire, his purpose. Their language is not forgotten. It's being spoken again, louder than ever. Where the fire burns, so does the memory of Quanah. The heart of the Comanche is not broken. It lives wherever our story is told. Legacy is not legend, it's painted, sung and spoken by little hands. Strength doesn't fade, it transforms and keeps rhythm with the earth. He taught us how to survive, without surrendering who we are. This river remembers his name. It carries it every season. Their art, their voice, it is him living forward. Time moves, but memory stays, especially when it's earned. To ride where he rode is to ride with history. Feathers fall, but meaning rises. His story is in canvas too, in every stroke of truth. He walks the stars now, but never left the earth. They speak because he once chose silence. They lead because he once stood alone. His words remain not in treaties, but in memory and motion. This is not an ending. It's how survival becomes song. Two worlds, one spirit, one people. This was Quanah, last war chief, first of a new kind of leader. The family he fought for, still here, still strong. His name echoes so long as it is spoken, and the land it remembers. We are the Comanche, we do not vanish.